was I even doing? I know we're in Docktown. I know we're outside the tavern. I have no memory. Excuse me. Yeah. So this will be great. We're inching through. I don't think we'll get to the big choice today, but I think we're close. I'm kind of having fun just vibing. And we did just hit level 12. So I think, what was it? I saw, because I was editing Cardia's run, and we were able to beat that big ogre at level 14. We love a long load-in screen, y'all. So maybe 2 more levels, and then we'll be able to kick his ass. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like in Nightmare mode. We'll see. We'll see. Puddleclum always. Oh, it bumped us all the way back here? Oh yeah, we got Gal Squad. That's right. Yeah, you could always ask. You're so good. I appreciate you, like, checking in chat before. Give it 2 seconds. It's always for Minrathis, it struggles. Give it 2 seconds. Always with Minrathis. Oh, it's a food question. Yeah, I won't be able to do that one yet, but we might be able to do this one. If I remember correctly, it's the ghosties, so... Oh wow, we might actually get to the big choice today. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't realize it was that quest next.
A Candlehawk. They carry messages through the city.
But what if the Darkspawn comes out?
Yeah, we might, actually. I didn't realize how close we were.
Minrathis is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like
Puppy.
it.
Good baby. Am I close? Okay, I'm going the right way. Do. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is like the demon, right? Yeah, that's right. I remember this now. Hello. Oh god, the lag.
Demons.
Despondence, that's just me.
Let's leave that one alone, okay?
I would love lag to stop. Oh, cool.
Finish them now.
Working on it. If you say a gingerbread cake mix and you like gingerbread cake, find gingerbread cake mixes to be kind of bland and want to literally spice things up. What spices? Cinnamon. Cinnamon, because that will honestly kind of pipe it up a little bit. If you wanted to, I haven't tried this. Yeah, I would say I didn't want to, I won't suggest the other thing because I don't want you to waste that stuff. I rather test it out before I even subject anyone to it. But yeah, I would say add cinnamon to it. For sure, that would hoping. Good now. Hoping. Scythe. I love I have a scythe now. Yeah, nutmeg, cinnamon. I don't know about cardamom. But probably? I mean, it's still within the same family. Actually, I would say Lamia is the better person to ask because Lamia is a lot better at cooking than I am. Hey, buddy.
Get clear.
Can I get my sight stuff back? Because that was pretty cool, man. What am I being asked? What if you were trying to basically flavor up some gingerbread? What would be... I was suggesting more cinnamon. See, I don't know, because ginger with that I feel like would be like a neutral and would dull it back down. But I do see where you're going with it. So basically, what if we wanted to like spice things up a little bit with like gingerbread? Good enough. I don't do a lot of baking, cooking yet. Baking I don't actually do a lot of.
I can't see.
No. God, I love my sight. Oh shit.
Doesn't look good.
I healed up. I was outside of the explosive range. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's fine. That's true. Pumpkin spices do have all those. Cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice would all work. If you don't want to buy like 6 spices, you don't have to. That's true. Hopefully that answers your question, Pentaghast. Yeah, like I said, the cinnamon popped into my head immediately because it is such a powerful. You could also. No, the other one I was going to suggest actually overpowers it, so I don't think it would actually help. Because I was going to suggest something like peppermint, because peppermint and gingerbread sometimes go together, is what I was trying to say. So, but it can also overpower. Gotta go warm up some food, so I'm gonna go into lurking mode. Be back soon. Hell yeah. Have a good lurk. Alright, well, we'll just do that quest later. Yeah, that's what I was like, it's gonna change the profile and it's gonna overpower it. So that's what I was like, probably not as good as I think it would be. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. Where are we? Yeah. As much as I want to get these other quests out of the way first. Let's do Echoes of the Past with Balara. Now I want to bake something, Pentaghast. Yeah, I think next week if I have the ingredients and if I'm able to get them from the groceries, my family does like a Christmas fudge. And I haven't had it in, it'll be 2 years. So I might make it for myself. Again, that's 1, groceries, 2, if I can even stomach it. We gotta make sure we hit those 2 criteria first.
What happened at the
so I can make that stuff last. You can freeze that and take it out on a rainy day. It's delicious. do. Yeah, we could fast travel, but honestly, with the way the game has been lagging a little bit, I kind of want to give it a second.
If the crows offer lessons, or just training, even.
Looking to learn their techniques?
Oh, no, not that. I don't want to be an assassin. Not really. But it's always good to learn new things. Some of them assassin adjacent.
Not scary at all.
I fucking love Veilguard. Who are we fighting? You good, Nev? Nev, you good? Nev?
Well, anyway, not scary at all.
I love Nev's like, I'm gonna just continue our conversation from where it was at. Hey, Puck, welcome in. That shit was so funny. She's like, okay, well, anyways. Echoes of the past. Help Veilguard check the artifacts. Meet Veilguard at the location marked in Olithin. Veilguard returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. One thing, because I'm working on my video for the wrap-up and like my overall thoughts, and again, this is not me shitting on the game. That's the other thing we're not going to do here. Is one thing I'm noticing is the game does a really good job of establishing why Veilguard should be on this quest with us. Why Nev should be on this quest. Tosh, Davrin, Lucanus, Emmerich, literally everybody. I don't know if it does a really good job of establishing why Rook should be the chosen one on this, like chosen for this quest. Chosen for this overall mission. And I kind of wish there had been some kind of like mission before the big load-in at the start of the game where we got to see like, you know, instead of just telling about their decisions based upon the faction, right? We got to see that come into play a little bit more because then it establishes our character a bit more. And fills in some of the blanks. Whereas, like, yeah, like a little origin mission and then that ties in then Varric coming in, right? Like, yes, I love that we had the write-up that we got to choose, and in most cases it's us saying fuck you to our elders who are making poor decisions. I would have loved to have experienced that, meet Varric, and then it do its little time jump if it wants to do a time jump to then what happened with the opener in Minrathis that started the game. Because then because I think there's a comment of like, oh, you're a really good improviser. But that's not, I don't think that's a really strong enough trait about why someone should be a leader per se. Yes, exactly. And again, we're not comparing games, but I think that also leads into then the difference between, again, not to compare games, the difference between like a origin character for an RPG game and one that's kind of just smacked in there, like a general. And I think that's the other thing that I've been kind of sitting with a little bit. But yeah, just kind of, not to overstay, but gives you that tie-in. We're getting these lovely little in-depth meetings of how these characters are meeting one another or not meeting. Chocolate. And stuff like that. But we're not seeing anything beyond that. And I kind of wish we were, and it goes back to my conversation of who is Rook, right? Rook gets lost into everything because they're so tied to the main mission that we don't really get to see a lot of times when they're themselves. we see it, honestly, when they're having these little side missions or when they have a moment when they're not making a big decision. Because even in the big decision, it's still tied to the overarching quest. So, like I said, this isn't me being critical in any way, shape, or form, but it's just one thing that I've been noticing as kind of one I've been editing, jumping between Cardia's run and Orianna's run, and then also now editing the video for my overall thoughts on the game, which will come out before the end of the year. I don't want to give an exact date, but it will come out before the end of the year, of my thoughts, where I break everything down. I go into music, the stories, I go into the TTRPG aspects too, and things like that. And there's, again, a reminder, you can critique things and there be nuance. You can critique things and still love it. Just want to specify that. Because unfortunately, I was hanging out in a couple streams where they were critiquing the game and they were shitting all over it. And if you don't want to play it, you don't want to play it. That's fine. I'm personally in favor of don't force yourself to play it. But I think the game is great. Do I think it's the best? Do I think it's 10 out of 10? No. I'll tell you that right now. I don't. But I do enjoy the game. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm doing a second run. But there are definitely some things that I feel like there is a disconnect with. I definitely have a structural wish list for a future Dragon Age game. Yeah, I agree. Because I think, again, not to get into spoilers, right? The game, when it hits well. But it doesn't hit in the way I would love it to. And there's no steady... There's no acceleration to that point. The point just kind of comes out of nowhere. So, yeah, there's certain things. Like I said, I'm not going to get into specifics. But I am enjoying the game. I am having fun with it. I think it's cute. I enjoy it. And like I said, yeah. But I wanted to broach that topic with all of y'all. And sorry to go on that tangent. But just it's been kind of hitting me over the last couple days as I've been editing, and I'm like, kind of wish we're doing this exploration quest for Bellara. I would have loved that. Like, imagine, even if it's not necessarily your romance in this game, like you going with two of your besties to like your favorite spot in whatever faction you're from. Like maybe it's the Necropolis, and depending upon the story that was there. Right? Because otherwise they just bring up your whatever you did that pissed off the higher up, and then everyone moves on. So I would have loved to love to have explored that. Like I know they did it for Cardia. Like Viago made that whole comment of like you make such reckless decisions, and like there's a little bit of banter back and forth between, if you're playing a crow, between Cardia and Viago, because Viago is basically like our dad in this scenario. And you can tell he's impressed, but also he's a higher up, so he can't say shit. So he's a little pissed. But I kind of wish there was a little bit more. I kind of wish. That's me. Yeah, I think the friend dates are really cute, and it's a nice little breather from the overarching quest. But I kind of wish that not all of the friend quests led back to the main story, and I kind of wish that they stood alone a little bit more. But I still enjoy it because we still get massive glimpses into the characters, and I think that's important, because they are going to help shape the entire game going forward. But yeah, just like I said, apologies for going on the tangent. It's been poking around in my head, and I've had no one but Salem to talk to about this. So I thought I would just bring it here to stream. Well, there's a part of me that wants to play 20 questions with the companions like BioWare games of old. I appreciate the hangouts. Yeah, I agree. Well, and I think it's like you see Lucanus and Davern drinking at one point. Or, like, we go to I think one of the side quests is we literally go to somewhere and we go drinking with Tosh and a bunch. It'd be nice to have somewhere, like, downtime, chill quests like that, where it's also anchored towards Rook. Like, even when we're going shopping with Lucanus, we're getting stuff for everybody else, but we didn't, like, Lucanus, I love you. We didn't get anything for us. We got, what was it, veggies for Nev, because Lucanus is worried about her always eating fish, and wanting to get her protein. He got a plant for Harding. He got Ballara some fish, because Ballara actually can cook. And then we ended up getting a gift for Lucanus, which was the Wyvern Dagger. But, like, unless you mention that you like something and you romance Lucanus, it's not brought up. This just means I like them enough to want to know more. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's how it should be. You should want to know more about your comrades. So, like I said, it was just, it's been poking around in my head. And I was like, let me talk about it with stream real quick, you know? Because maybe I'm hitting the ball out of left field and no one feels this way, and that's valid. But maybe a lot of people feel this way. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oop, I gotta refill my water.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me? What do I do? Is this necessary? Can we just talk about real quick, how pretty how pretty Ballara is, but also how pretty Orianna is? Can we just talk about that real quick? So good. Yep. What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Ooh boy, I wonder if this is seated in some deep-rooted trauma. Everything okay? I'm okay then. What would Orianna say? I think she'd say I'm okay then.
All right, go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Ballara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly. Of course. See you soon.
The design of these, like, things is so cool. Also, head up, y'all. We have an ad incoming in the next 3 minutes.
What was all that about?
What was what all about?
That tension seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Lies.
Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen.
Artifact name, Thalys Firefly. Anyway, gonna pop out. Thanks to the chat and stream, friend. Hope you feel better soon. Take care, do the thing, guard the veils, and hope I'll see y'all on the high ground. Thank you, Paul. Have a good night. Found in the center of a large charred circle, artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone.
Better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
An egg. Gillinane's binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed thing. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. That sounds terrifying. Cool, but terrifying. Artifact name, Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well, artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Cool. Yeah. That sounds real cool. Cheese! Why is the cheese? You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I do think it's funny though.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals?
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
Glorious. Alright, and then Hoa, maybe? Artifact name, Dirthaman's Guidance. Found on western edge of White Spire buried in stone. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Wild man. Alright. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact, figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with the other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon, promise. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Bellara has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggests we convene and talk about her proposals. Nice.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality.
Yay,
Okay,
no tears
let's keep
in
going.
reality.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay. God, this place is so pretty.
So it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Yeah, no worries. It's just the very fabric of our existence might be unraveled into millions of little pieces at any point. No pressure whatsoever.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Put it in the socket. Anyways. I'm a menace. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Just making some comments about the game. So how is game looking and
So what did this
sounding? Is it
artifact
looking
do?
okay? Sounding
Before it was
okay?
calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Some game frame drops sound as good though.
Okay, reserves replaced, which
Root.
means...
Okay.
There.
Let me see what I can do.
Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
Well, when you look at her like that, you look very bored. For you, anytime. This is important too, is I think.
We're
what
keeping
she would
reality
say.
intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
I pulled it up on my phone so I can see. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. 'Cause, yeah, I'm seeing it a little bit. Turn that off, and then if I turn off the shadow, maybe? Alright, we'll see if that makes a difference. What was over here? Seem a little bit better.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Boom. Alright, I like to explore. I like to explore and pick up anything we can while we go. Alright. She immediately gets back. Okay. Kicking? I want to do some kicking. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit better, but if it's not, like I said, just let me know and I will
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
adjust
You
it.
have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
No pressure. Lies. I remember. You have to wait, because this has to go over here. I remember now.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Lara, you're doing the me
Found the
thing,
other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
which is you don't want to bother people, so you keep it to yourself. Don't do that. Communication. There we go.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
So I think with this, she does respect that the Lara can do all this and has like a way of doing it. Do appreciate that. But I think she would literally call her out and say, "You'll burn yourself out."
Any veil jumper could do this. You need to watch yourself so you don't burn out.
Exactly.
Why would you specifically have to do it?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
God, she's so pretty.
For not being good enough when it counted.
Oof.
I'm sorry. I can't. Not right now.
Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's go find Veilguard. Yeah, does it seem better? Seems a little bit. God, this place is so pretty. I would live here. Give me some nature, man.
Laura, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
It's an awesome forest save for all enemies, yeah. I think this would hit Orianna a bit because she had 3 older brothers. And while it's not her fault, that she knows of at least, that they're gone, this would definitely hit. Because she was 4? She was 4 or 5 when the fire happened and stuff. God, music is so good. I think she would ask, what do you mean?
Where is he? Oh no.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nadisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You should say it never does.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me.
This is why you check all
My
of
little
them.
brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
For real though.
Feel what?
Hi, J. Crew. Can I get a shout out, please?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it.
Hi.
We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I might have to adjust something because now her hair is so flat. I'm foolish. I'm just now realizing what the major theme of this game is. I wouldn't say that's foolish at all, Sleazy. Y'all, if you are not following thank you. If you're not following J. Crew, please do. They're a fellow team member with me on the co-working team. And also just finished Veilguard. And they're absolutely wonderful. I might have been bullying them to play a bunch of different games in the best of ways, of course, because yes. Thanks for the shout out, chilling and doing some 3D tonight. Ooh, listen, we always welcome the chill. Yeah, tonight's kind of chill, a little bit low energy because I've been in a ton of pain. So, yeah. Quest complete. Echoes of the past. Bellara. Tested the artifacts and concluded that they are safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Bellara blames herself for. Alright, I'm gonna just mess with the settings again, y'all, real quick. To see, because now her hair is not moving, and I hate it. I need to get out of my dab brain rot, but can I escape the chill streams? Listen. You can rot in that for however long you want to. I feel like we've been posting so much art because I don't know. Did you see, J. Crew? Did you see that Plane Shift Candles put out a whole Dragon Age Veilguard candle line? So you can there's Solus, there's Nev, there's Davrin, there's Emmerich. There's literally everybody. I was like, I am poor, but I want all of this. I'm gonna check something real quick, cause I know some people were sharing their settings. I just want it to be a little bit cleaner if possible, cause it's just not as clean as I would like it to be. Not much of a candle enjoyer, but for this game, oh, I know. I have candles. I don't light them. I just like cover them up and then I will uncover them when I want to for the room to smell. So like I opened up Shadowheart's candle tonight, which is lilac and lavender, because I was like, that's a very relaxing scent and that might help my tummy. So all right, hang on, y'all. It's gonna freak out for a second and then it should be fine. So I gotta exit out of the game and then I gotta come back in. Hey, how is your offline run going? And do you think you'll stream another run or nah? Because I've seen a couple people are like, alright, I've streamed my one thing of it, and now I'm gonna just not. I'm like, I'm too curious about the other romances and stuff, so like, we'll probably do multiple runs. Because like I said, I want to explore everything. And I have been enjoying Nightmare Mode. Is it at times a little bit of a struggle bus? Yes. But it's fine. It is what it is, you know? Did y'all see too that Epic the Musical, the next soundtrack is coming out on Christmas? Has everyone here watched or heard the Epic stuff? Because if not, maybe I'll make that a sub goal. If we hit it, then we'll do a chat and listen through. The VOD will not be published. I'll have to take it down. But that could be kind of a fun night activity. Maybe. It's one of my favorites. But I saw that announcement and I about screamed.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go.
Wonder what Harding would think of it.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
I'm in my third run offline, but still thinking about streaming more at some point. Hell yeah.
Got us in a distance.
Yep, working on it. Ow. Eat this. You still have my sight. It's just funny.
Great job, Rook.
Thanks. Can I have heals or ibuprofen? Eat it. Yeah, the sight fits her so much. It's not even funny how much it fits. Boom. All right.
No way out! No way through the rock! What's closing in darkness, closing in!
Uh-oh.
Trapped! Can't get out! Oh, it hurts! It's dark! Please! They didn't know what to do! They didn't want to die! Stop the thoughts! Stop the fears! Quiet, please! Make it quiet!
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them! Help me! I can't lose the Horda. We need the Horda. We're so dead.
It kind of sounded like Amicia from A Plague's Tale. A little bit. A little bit. Same vocal range. Hey, boo.
Hey, yeah.
Help Harding practice her ability. Meet Harding at the location marked in Arlethan. Harding wants to get better at using her strange new abilities and heads to Arlethan Forest for some much-needed practice. She looks wrecked. Wrecked, man. And we'll probably take a break in like 20 minutes. Because we'll hit the 2-hour mark and I'm going to want to stretch. So, makes sense.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Trying to encourage that you
Being
think
able
of
to
her
move
new
the
gift,
terrain is
magic
gonna
as a
be really
gift.
useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
Don't fall in the water. Jeez.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Use words. Do you need privacy? Keep trying. Use the words.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! Ah, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
That was funny. She was like, use words. Fly! The thing is, Orianna would do that. She's such a little shit, and I love her. She's such a little shit. Cardia, I remember, did You're protecting someone. Just relax and have fun.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more.
That.
Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Feels good. Right. Connection. Joy. Fun. You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Calenhad in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort. I bet my fort would be the best now. Oh. It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
Look at her being like, yeah, I knew, bitch. I know. It's nice to see you happy. It was you. You're welcome, I think. But can you do it again? It was you.
Now I provided encouragement. Everything else was you.
But the encouragement was the thing. Well, I did it once. What's important is whether I can do it again.
Mood.
Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
One over there. Is Toph a dwarf or is Harding an airbender? Oh, ¿por qué no los dos? Exactly.
Leave
yes.
it to me.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Okay, it is looking a little bit better, so that's good at least. I think part of it is just, honestly, I have an older computer. Hey, sorry, I fell asleep for a bit. Jose, just as a heads up, you do not need to apologize. If people fall asleep, like, that's totally fine. Like, I want this to be a space where people can relax.
Let's find another rock
You
for
do
you to
not need
practice
to
on.
apologize.
Bliss in oneness. A voice, a chorus.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I?
You were...
This came to me.
Can like $1 million come to us? Because that would be cool. Yeah, no need to apologize. That goes for anybody. Like, please don't apologize. Yeah, lurkers are always welcome. And listen, especially with like how much pain I've been in the last couple days, I have been falling asleep at the drop of a hat. No, and I appreciate that. I'm just letting you know.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Not like class or anything. It's, hey, if you fall asleep, great. If you don't, that's okay too. Oh, there it is. So,
Of course.
It's not me telling you off. It's more of just like a general reminder.
Look at that. You're getting good.
I thought I was gonna miss that, and I was gonna be very upset.
Want to try another one?
Why not?
I'm like, please don't miss it. This game has made me terrified of water. Oh yeah, we've had Harding.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're doing some earth
Practice is
bending.
really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Careful.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic.
Probably.
Sorry. Just thinking out loud.
You're good.
Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean.
Okay.
Trying to be more thorough this time around if I can.
Does that happen a lot? Getting feelings that you can't suppress?
I don't know what you mean by a lot. Once a week, once a day.
But yeah, we
Let's
love
find a couple
Harding.
more.
Harding's great.
You got it.
Thanks.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great. Got it.
Yeah.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Hey,
What was that?
buddy,
Someone's in trouble.
you're breaking up my moment. Drop my groove. I'm sorry, but you stole the Emperor's groove.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Oh, yeah, that was a different playthrough, Jose. We're on a second playthrough, and also just as a heads up, some people have not completed the game yet, so we're trying to avoid any spoilers.
Anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
So yeah, this is a completely different character. No, you're so good, Jose. It's all good. It's all good, but yeah, that's a complete, we're on a different character. It's all good.
Hold on.
All right.
Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
I know it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. I always think it's funny when people are groaning in games. Because it just sounds so
How about if we
discombobulated.
use this rock? There he is. Let's hurry.
Over there. Get that? Yeah, gimme. It's like I know I'm missing stuff over here. Thank y'all. Gimme. Oh, girl, that was my fault. But you know what? It worked out because I missed this crystal that I know I missed last time. So that works out. Girl, I'm trying to get up there. Sleazy, what do you think Pandora's gonna play starting tomorrow? I think Elf Rogue. I think that's gonna be the very first one. Because I know Elf was teased. I have a feeling it's Rogue.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. 1000%.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
So on this playthrough, we're on a different difficulty, Jose. So we're, the first playthrough we were on basically adventurer mode, which was like medium. And this is like the ultimate, this is honor mode for BG3, essentially. We're playing a different character completely. So we have a completely different Rook. They're a different class, they're a different subclass soon to be, and they're from a different faction. So we've been making different choices and things like that. So kind of like BG3 and other RPG games where you can just kind of customize a character and bring them in and then play differently based upon that. Rogue or Mage, money is on Rogue. Yeah, I'm thinking Rogue as well. So, actually, Jose, I have on my YouTube, if you wanted to check it out, I have Cardia's run up to episode 7, and then I have Orianna's character creation. So if you wanted to see the differences between the two, you can see them there too. The second video for Orianna should be going up tomorrow, if not Friday. So, yeah. I agree, though, Slizzy. Are you alright?
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Well, shit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. That was bad. That was very bad. It'll be fine, maybe. It'll be fine. All good things. Yee! Quest complete in unfamiliar sense. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arlington Forest, Harding has... Also making different... Yes. Yes, thank you, Fair. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arlington Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. While on her excursion, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answers she seeks. So, yeah. Well, level 15! We blew past 14, so it might be... we don't know. We don't know yet. It was just showing as the Oracle. Luckily, everyone's narration usually pops up with like a little name and stuff like that, but we don't necessarily know who it is. Do you want that? Deadly Ground looks pretty cool. Alright, I should have some skill points to drop. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, so basically for now it's a secret person. I have an idea because we've played through once already, but again, we're trying to avoid spoilers. Secret person. Secret person. Through the mountains. Alright. Let's do... You know what? Let's go for the middle this time. Connus, no. Nev, no. Alright. God, she's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, because I would like to wrap a lot of these quests up before... We're in Arlethan, so we might as well... Got it. Okay. We'll unlock what we can. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Little babies. There's one over this way. Actually, most of them are that way. Let's go over here first. Whee. Oh, hey. Just a bit. Do they have the level recommendations? Yes. So in the most recent patch they did, hi Bees in Flight. I noticed them today and weren't there before. Yeah, because I definitely would have probably listened to them a little bit. I probably would have listened to them a little bit more on my first playthrough versus trying to fight an enemy like 20 above me. You know? Like maybe.
That goes to you.
Yeah, that's a good quality of life update. I'm not opposed to that. It also looks nice. Hey, little. Gotcha. God, she looks so good with her sight. Oh, is he stuck? Never mind. I thought he was. He's not. Yeah, with Nightmare Mode, I'm gonna wait probably 2 more levels before we try and fight the champions. Because that's gonna be an absolute nightmare in itself.
Bell takes this one.
That was my bad. I didn't jump out of the way quickly enough. Yeah, I kind of like that because, yeah, it's now like, okay, yeah, you should probably not fight the champion that's level 30, 40. You should probably not fight them at level 10. You can. It's just gonna be full of pain. You know? So.
The broken alluvium.
The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things... for which instance, Jose? Are you talking about the last run or this little fight? Or the champions fight? The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin. Blank eyes stare and they don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame. Oh, nar.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Well, that's not good.
I don't like this, Illuvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
Well, on my offline run, yes. On my on-stream run, no. We had to come back at level 14, and then we beat him at level 14. But my offline is a little bit different because I'm a little bit more prepared. As long as I can still throw it, I don't care. Missing one. I can hear it. It's over here, isn't it? Yep. Hell yeah. Should be the one for this area.
Careful ahead.
Gotcha.
Hitting us from range.
Ow. Ow. Fuck all y'all. Heal. Keek. Rude.
Get clear.
Ooh, shit. Heal.
Not too bad.
There we go. Massive explosions. God, the music's so good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Hell yeah.
Those statues don't look right.
Looks like wood, and they're not just statues. I think these were people.
I think so.
What happened
too.
to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. The spirit must have sensed it.
Alright, that's a second. How's everyone's Tuesday going so far? Ooh, owl.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
Ooh! 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 Get clear!
Look at that.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
What do we have here?
Hello. He's a bunch of demons.
Got us from a distance!
Here's the problem. He's the one with the distance. If I can get him out, there you go. Sweet. It's all done.
Made it through.
Made it through the wilderness. I wanna get over there. Oh god. Girl? Girl? She was like, I don't know if I want to jump up. I don't know about this.
What do we have here?
Oh shit,
That
I
did
fucked
it.
up. I return. Welcome back, Blue Phoenix. Happy to have you back. Did you get some good foods? Up there. How do I get up there? How? I'm sure this is something we come back to later, but I want to do it now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, I did, and my eldest wanted me to stay down there so we could talk movie theories. Ooh, that sounds fun though. Sounds like a fascinating experience. See, I want to be able to get over there. I'm silly. This is the way to do it. I'm so silly. Honestly. My impatience is so bad. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Girl. detour is done. Hello! Think not. Explosive. Pretty fun because the easiest path is the hardest to see through that. Well, and the closer you get to something, the tougher it is to really see it. So, for sure, I was not. The closer you get to something, the tougher it is to see. And I'll never take it for granted. Got him. Got another stat shell. Yeah, I think in the other quality of life they added in is now there are threads, because at least I don't remember there being threads to where everything was the last time around. But then again, my memory is also shit, so it could be very possible those were there before and I just didn't notice it. So very possible.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
I know I'm not gonna be able to go in there yet.
These are the old aqueducts. They supplied water to all of Arlathan.
Another one of those owl statues. Watch out.
Got to move.
Look at that.
I was wrong. These owl statues are dangerous. I think they've been booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served, it's been twisted to ensnare foolhardy explorers like me. Beware! Well, maybe be careful what you're rolling around in, you know? It's always good to be careful. Ooh, yes. I don't want to show it on your head. I don't want to see it. Right. Let's go back this way. How do we get to you? I know we eventually do. This is me being
I wonder what this is
impatient.
about.
Yeah. This is me being impatient and wanting to do it right now. I know. But I landed. This in. Alright. Is it too high now? Okay. Got it. It's kind of there. Would have broken a leg, I guess.
Look here.
Although I'm surprised that like our stomachs and our knees are not just absolutely on fire. From the amount of times we just slam into opposite walls and stuff, like I'm so surprised. Yeah, like she would perpetually have bruises on her stomach and stuff, but neatly folded note. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out while you can. Orianna, I love you, remember me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out.
That's a horrifying
The spirit probably
thing.
felt their fear too.
That's horrifying. Yeah, no, this works. Go, girl, go! Girl, I can't see where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're done.
Ready when you are. All set.
Yeah, bud.
Good work, everyone!
Woohoo! I didn't know you could jog at this point. It's so sad. It took me way too long to realize that I could jog. Way too fucking long. Like, I don't think I realized that I could run until Act 2 of my first run. Because I just did not know. So I was like, lightly, la la la, running through a field of flowers. For my first, like, run and a half.
Fire! Look out!
It's fine. We learned, and that's the point. But oh boy. Was it hurting me later? Yup. You bet your ass it was. Thank you. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, your aiming has gotten way better in nightmare mode. I think it's illegal, honestly. Good girl.
Watch it.
Oh, I'm aware. Can't move. Oh god, oh god. Water. I'm right there! No, we didn't. What do you mean we didn't? No, we didn't. I see no doing it yet. I admire your confidence.
We're under fire.
Girl. Kinda happy we waited. Oh, I am aware.
Let's go again.
Hitting us from range.
Get even one of the shield guys down. We're in better shape.
Range.
Okay, let's move forward now that we have an ability. Left. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. No, thankfully no. 'Cause that would suck. Thankfully no. But other things in the environment, obviously. Honestly, yeah. Take him out, because then that's one less person to worry about. Should be in nightmare mode with friendly fire on. I mean, if they really wanted to, I would not be surprised if there was. I would not be surprised. I'm trying to not, man. Blue said, I want to make this as difficult as possible for you. How dare you? Double nightmare. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why does this really? Oh, oh girl, oh girl. Look out for that stone man.
Hitting us from range.
Oh, I'm aware they are hitting us from range. I am dealing with that currently. Why do we have two monsters that are below 50 that are still up? How are you? Both need to go. Y'all need to call out from work. Hey, 420. Nah, just run through number 3. Just gotta ramp it up again. I mean, hey. I see nothing wrong with this.
I'm ready.
Cool. Honestly, yeah. Okay, that means the other one. Leave this guy. Just go sleep. Go to sleep. Dead. You're done. Thank you. Alright. We got a mage. Alright, we got just a shield left. Can deal. I can deal with one shield. It's the mages and the shields that were awful. Ooh, girl.
You got it.
Nice.
Oh, we did it.
Hell yeah. See, aren't you all glad we waited? Because it would just have been real bad if we could just gone with the warden one. Because then things just get so much harder.
Another owl.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I should be able to activate this one.
Watch out.
Oh, lots of fucking demons, man. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Get it, girl.
Ready here.
I can't wait to possibly change her ultimate and see what else we can do to get something that's a little bit more flavor to her. I think that'll be really nice. I'm loving the scythe damage, because that's definitely Orianna. She is a scythe user for
This
sure.
Arabelle has seen better days.
The Dalish caravans.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Oh god, don't fall. Oh, bless. I was like, please don't go in the water, man. Not today. Says I missed a chest. The chest must be up above. Okay, good to know. That's the other thing. I don't love that on the markers you can't really tell if it's up or down unless you really look. But like I said, just small critiques. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a chest over there. Got it. I understand. Alright, and then there's one more over this way.
There's a problem.
Hello, little wormies.
Took them down clean.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did. Already halfway through 15.
A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Tracking Hala. Getting lost in the dark. Then trouble.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Alright. It's over here if I remember correctly.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Okay. Rock. Con.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before.
Portal!
Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Yee. Right. There we go.
Here goes. Dareth Shiral, Lethalon. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Spirits of the Deluge, quest complete. So bright. Okay. So I can see. Okay. So I think we can. We'll try it. Gonna head to bed. I was up before 5 a.m. and only minimally coherent currently. Good night. Get some good sleep, Puddleglum. Thanks for hanging out today. And I'm sure I will see you around the streams tomorrow, but get some very well-deserved rest, okay? Get some good sleeps. But yeah, we'll get set up for this next quest. We'll probably take like a 10-minute break just so I can get up because we're approaching 2.5 hours. And so that way too, I can switch my laundry because I'm washing my bed sheets and I want my bed sheets when I'm done with stream. So we'll get all that set up at least. There we go.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. Freaking helmet. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. Safe travels.
Dad!
We worry about Jacobus. His future seems so dark.
There's comfort to be found in the dark.
It could be hard to find without someone to guide you.
Mm-hmm.
You ever talk to Jacobus? New in town?
What did you think of the Khachapuri? The ones that didn't catch fire?
They're a real treat, Belle.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. And we're not ending, don't worry. But like I said, I'm gonna take a quick little break so I can change over some laundry and stretch and get some more water. So we'll do that real quick and then we'll be back here with some more shenanigans. So hang on tight, y'all, and we'll be right back. See y'all in a few minutes.
Where does this drawing belong?
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hope you were able to stretch, move around, all that jazz. Alright, we got some Venatori to fight.
About to have a problem.
Well, you're done?
Range!
Got it, there's one more. Boom. Now they're all vulnerable. Yay.
him now.
You're done. Ooh, careful. Heal.
Got it.
Thank you. All right, y'all.
We're not alone.
Nope. No, we're not. Time to go. Trying to blast. Yep, thought so.
Let's do this again.
It's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. We're worming away. There's health. Very slowly. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Not loving that. Okay. No, I know.
Get clear.
Interesting. I think it's ridiculous.
9 minutes ago.
Got it.
Move fast.
I think we're gonna have to come back to this one. We're doing better, but it's still taking too long for us to get even a dent into him.
You gotta move.
So we'll come back. I'd say probably like 4 more levels and we'll do better. But for now, it's just too
Got
difficult.
through that.
I don't know about that. But too difficult at the moment. That doesn't mean it's not a possibility later. So, but now we know. Nightmare mode, yeah. Can't do that even on ranked up a few more levels. To wait. I think all of them are champion fights. Welcome back, Serena. Got it. We got it. One that's not. Welcome back from your unlurk. I hope you're well. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I had a little bit of soup broth yesterday, thanks to you. So, was I able to keep it down? No, but the attempt was there. So, D&D was entertaining and good. Good. I'm glad to hear. I'll be working on some D&D stuff for one of the one-shots that I'm running this weekend. So, I'll be doing that after stream tonight. Whoa, controller, what are you doing? So, let's take a look. Can't do that yet. Alright, can't do those yet. Just trying to level up anywhere we can. Because I just know the next few fights after, like, back on the main quest are gonna be tough. So, I'm like, let's just try and clear it out as best as we can. While we can. You know?
And Strife said we should monitor the situation in the crossroads, so of course I volunteered.
Just wanted to get...
I suppose you're right. Really.
Old stories about the Dreadwolf, about Solus. Do you think they're all about him?
What do you mean?
Maybe most of them are his, but over time the truth shifts and there's been a lot of time. Sometimes it's convenient to pin a story on someone else, or take credit for another one.
Well, I already know I can't do that one yet because that one's a way upper level. Oh, goodness me. I'll do that instead, man. I am way
He could have lied
underleveled for
or
that.
inspired other liars. I guess that fits, but it makes things even more confusing.
I'm trying to level quick, but this thing doesn't scale as nicely as I would like it. Hello, you're cute. Ooh, gimme. Thank you.
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind.
Really want to
What do you
know.
have?
Okay, cool. Can't do that. Okay, so I think we actually have done everything we can up until this point. Why did I see a wisp fly into here? Confusion. I have confusion. Okay, yeah, so we can't do that quest yet. Alright, no worries. So yeah, it does look like we're gonna do Davrin's quest, because I can't do any of the other ones yet. Because all of them involve champions or higher levels. So, go back to the lighthouse. In peace, vigilance. And we'll go from there. Oh, just cracked my back. Talk to Varric. Can do. There we go.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Boy, howdy, this hits differently now. No, Harding, you're not interrupting anything. Damn. Which Harding am I talking to?
That depends. Am I just talking to Lace Harding, or...?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Let's see.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Alrighty. Let us go around the place. Oh, girl.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Now you know how it feels.
Uh-huh. Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the Deep Roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Let's hope.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. There's no Bellara. Don't see anyone up there.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They're adorable.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Nev is so over this. Nev said,
do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
hit piece. That's not nice. That sounds amazing. Means you've got enemies. A hit piece. That's not nice.
Oh, that's awful.
It was against the Magister. I was the footnote.
Still?
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper, too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Into Winter? Probably tragic.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
I'm probably dead. What? She is so upset. That's how fanfic writers are created. Exactly. Wait, what?
Hey, Lucanus, you haven't seen a glowing crystal, have you? About this big?
In the pantry?
It, might be moving around. Crawling, even.
I'll keep watch.
Alright, let's go get Davrin. Boy. I'm scared. Scared. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Haha. Sounds great. Yeah. Warden's best friend. Might as well. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be absolutely fine. You know how I said we may not be making that big decision tonight? Wow. There we go. I was like, hello? I think we might be making it tonight. I feel we're making it tonight. Hello, let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fine.
Places between.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Hmm.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Ow! Fuck you. Oh shit, girl. Girl, come on. I was trying to jump up there.
Finish them out.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Oh, a memory. All alone in the moonlight.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Yeah, it can. You gotta put your head behind you.
Lassa Gilan. Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
No.
Spirits, The Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Past. Zola sent these spirits out to fight the gods.
Chaos, disorder,
If we're
and
spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I already have one demon. I'm not pretending to be another.
Interesting. Just thinking of, like, again, that theory that Rook is a spirit. And of the three that were just named. So, that's what I was doing in my head. I'm like, right.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Question, have you brought cake on this one? No, fool, we have not. Hi.
Take this shot.
How are you? Hopefully well.
Okay. Then, we're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
Oh, glad none of that worked. Hanging in there, having some pain still, so been kind of laying low a little bit. Thanks for waiting till I got off the ladder. I appreciate that. Ow. Fuck off. Especially. Fuck off. Interesting. I'm noticing musical themes. That I definitely didn't notice last
More
time
enemies.
we were here.
Go!
Yeah, we do.
We're almost reached their citadel, and the Evanuris know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Girl, I hit the...
Take them down!
I'm working on it. This is the first time I've had to hit this button. Girl. That's what I'm hanging on. So bright.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that!
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuris.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Disrupt and conquer. So that then begs the question, are we then a spirit of disruption? Is that what it is? Ooh, yay! One step closer to the thing I want to get. So close. And then we're basically right there for when we level up. A short day in the Emerald City. Just need the little dots to disappear. Okay. Back on the quest for Davrin. We're just there.
Ah, good.
This is what we'll do, y'all. We'll do Davrin's quest. Make the decision. And then depending on what time it is, we will end. And pick up, not tomorrow, but Thursday. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I already know we're gonna be locked in. When it comes to mission times, I'm trying to be very aware.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
I'm trying to be very mindful. Very demure. Like I said, I just know me. And I will lose track of time. Even though, yes, I do have incredible mods that will remind me. So like I said, we will see how far we get. We might get through this Davrin mission super quick. We might not. Start to kind of feel a little bit of the eeps. We need Balara with us because we don't have a healer. And this is our last mission. Okay, yeah.